Sorry, I'll talk after the cutscene, but... Episode 1, Turnabout Countdown. We are playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. It's a mobile version. First one, but I don't know if I succeeded or not. Probably not. Okay. So, hello everybody, it's Lexi, and welcome to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Dual Destinies. This is a mobile game. I don't know all of the characters. I have been keeping up with Jay from the Cub Scouts' series of Phoenix Wright, so he's currently on Justice for All. So I don't know where this comes in, sorry about that, or if it does at all. I don't know. I tried to find the first one on the mobile. They had some mobile games of it, and I tried to find the first one, and I don't know what I found, but it's a Phoenix Wright game, so let's get started. December 17th, 9:22 AM. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. You guys aren't going to be able to hear me over the music. Turn that down a bit, speak a little louder. There we go. This is Apollo. Oh no, why are you shutting down? Laptop. No, shit. Never mind. Why? It's charged. Hold on a second. This is Apollo Justice. He's a fellow lawyer at the office I work for. Apollo is the lead for the defense on this case, but I'm going to be there at the bench with him doing what I can to help out. So we're helping out? I'll do whatever it takes to defend Junie. Who's Junie? Speaking of still, how are you holding up? That explosion really did a number on you. Yeah, you're all bandaged, dude. You okay? I'm just happy that you're okay, Athena. Although, I can't pretend I have no connection to this case. That's why I'm going to see to it that Juniper's name is cleared. And I'm sure you feel much the same way. You got that right. I won't rest until Junie is completely cleared of all suspicion. Apollo? Athena? Oh, hello. Thank you for doing this for me. Junie. Girl, what? You got that corona? What's up? So sensitive and probably being really rude. What have you? Is she got some sort of condition? Asthmatic? Why are you breathing into a flower? Girl, what is going on? Hey, are you okay? Sorry about that. I always seem to go into coughing fits whenever I get nervous. This kind of thing never happens. At home in the forest, though. In the forest? Are you a plant? Like, I'm not even kidding. Are you a plant? This is Juniper Woods. She's my dear childhood friend, and she's also our client for this case. The news keeps repeating that Junie is the alleged bomber. Huh? Really? But that's ridiculous. There's no way Junie would do anything like that. Then again, looks good to see you. Alright, so we gotta prove her innocence. Assuming she's innocent. They usually are if you're defending them in this Phoenix Wright game. I bought you a little snack, Athena. Just a little something from my garden. What is it? Oh, an orange. Hey, thanks. So, is this an orange or a tangerine? It's an orange. My grandma says. Your grandma says? That orange is the color of strength and endurance. It's a strong color. Oh, I get it. Strength of the trial, right? Junie, you're always so good to me. I don't know these characters. Jeez, look at me, standing here clutching an orange to my chest with tears in my eyes. Well, don't you worry. We'll be so powerful in there, they won't know what hit him. Right, Apollo? Yeah, that's right. I don't know if I trust you, Apollo. Getting fishy vibes. Come what may, this is one trial we can't lose. Apollo? Are you okay? Apollo? Apollo! Apollo! What happened, dude? Why'd you collapse? Blood is seeping through his bandages. One of his wounds must have reopened. On his head? Dude. Painful. All this time he was trying to put on a brave face, but he was really overdoing it. Does that mean I'm gonna have to do the trial? Mr. Justice! Oh, is this gonna be her first trial on her own? Oh, nearly broke that. Huh? The trial is about to start, sir. Please proceed to the courtroom. What? Now? But Apollo's in no state to defend. Phoenix? Maybe? Or me? Am I gonna be the lawyer? Huff, huff, huff. I have to defend Juniper. What are you gonna do? The trial's about to start, with or without us. There's only one other option I can think of at a time like this. Either Phoenix Wright or I do the trial? Oh, yep, Phoenix. But even if I called him now, he'd never get here in time. No, wait. There's something else I can do. Oh, what we gonna do? Apollo, give me all the evidence for the case. Huh? What are you gonna do? Bailiff. Yes, miss? The defense would like to submit a substitution of attorney petition. Nina! You're not seriously... You just concentrate on getting better. I'll defend Junie. All by yourself? Athena, stop for a sec and think about what you're saying. You've never once taken a case on alone before, right? No hay problema. Are we speaking Spanish? I can handle it. I can handle it. My voice broke. I can handle it. I can I can't seem to get the words out. Choking on the lies. I can handle it, I think. I guess it's really up to you, Junie. I mean, wrong voice. But I guess it's really up to you, Junie. Would you be okay with me taking over? Sure. I believe in you, Dina. And that's enough for me. Ah, thanks, Junie. You're worried for me, aren't you? To be honest, I'm pretty nervous too. I think my heart might just burst out of my chest. But you're in no shape to stand at the bench now. So you just have to leave it to me. Trust your partner. Alright. I can see your mind's made up anyway. I hate it that I can't be there. But I know you'll give your utmost to defend Juniper. You bet I will. Rest assured of that. Yeah, you bet I will. I'm gonna try and defend her. My name is Athena Sykes. I'm just a newbie, but I'm a lawyer. So this is like a next gen kind of Phoenix Wright kind of game, like after Phoenix's story. I don't know. This is only the second time I've taken the lead in a defense case. Oh, the second. It'll be the first time I stand up there alone though. But I have to do this. And I'm definitely not about to let anything bad happen to Junie. We stand alone and we defend her. December 17th, 9:46 AM. District Court. Courtroom number 5. There's the judge. Day 1. Court is now in session. All rise. Court is now in session for the trial of Juniper Woods. Oh, that's me. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, this dude. The prosecution is also ready, Your Honor. Trying not to copy voices though. I've heard Jay do. So obviously I've been watching a lot of his videos. Aha, and what is the meaning of this? I was under the impression that Mr. Red Monkey would be my opponent today. Mr. Red Monkey? His name is Mr. Justice. Okay, or Apollo? Yes, well, a substitution of attorney position was submitted just a few moments ago. Due to the explosion in the courthouse yesterday, Mr. Justice is unable to continue. I see. Not at all surprised. He used that as an excuse to run away. Oh, fuck you, Mr. Payne. With me as an adversary, who wouldn't want to feign illness in order to escape? Bitch, you the basic fucking model of prosecutor. You like the first one to defeat. I'm about to say this is gonna be easy, but then I'm gonna eat my words, aren't I? What the nerve of that guy? I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Well, I would if I wasn't so nervous. Ugh, this arrogant jerk. You arrogant jerk! No, Widget! Is my hearing getting worse? I could have sworn I heard the... Oh, I've lost your voice. I heard the defense say something just now. Okay, what the fuck? The voices went from something to Snape. Mr. Snape is not here. No, you didn't hear anything at all. Especially not from me. So what is that necklace? How odd. I could have also sworn I heard something. Ah. That would be my indispensable partner, Widget. He sometimes spots out what I'm thinking. Well then. Why am I going to Snape? If that's the case, then it's a clear contradiction to what you just stated. Contradiction? You just stated that you said nothing. However, if that device of yours says what you're thinking, then you indeed said I was... What was it? Elegance at work. Oh! Actually, it was arrogant jerk. At any rate, what does it matter if it's a red monkey or a yellow monkey facing me? Oh, I want to say something, but I don't mean it. I don't want it to come across wrong. I don't mean this racist way. I'm just going back at him. Okay, dude. They call him, like, her monkey and Apollo monkey. You're the one that looks most like one. Oh, burn. No fresh out of law school rookie can defend this witness. Mr. Payne, I believe that's enough. Let us get back to the case. Of course, Your Honor. I'm more than ready to show this little girl why they call me the Rookie Humiliator. I knew it. He really is an arrogant jerk. Arrogant jerk! Which is now a parrot. Miss Sykes, if you continue to insult the prosecution, I will remove you from this court. Ugh. I'm very sorry. It's just a knee-jerk reaction. Take your necklace off! Like, if it's gonna do that in court, it's not very helpful. Now then again, I don't know what her necklace does. Mr. Payne, take Widget off. Your opening statement, if you please. Thank you, Your Honor. Right, look at him. No, don't say that. Sorry, again, Jay, in my mind, I apologise. But seriously, like, eyes on the prize. Okay, focused. Now then, the incident occurred yesterday here at this very courthouse in courtroom number 4. Excuse me. At that time, the trial for a certain bombing was being held in courtroom number 4. Ah yes, I was presiding over that trial as well, and Mr. Justice was there as a lawyer for the defense. A bomb that was being presented as evidence suddenly went off during the trial. Someone rigged it. It was a terrible incident, and courtroom number 4 was completely destroyed. Fortunately, we were able to start evacuation procedures before the explosion occurred. Just a few seconds more and it would have turned into a horrific loss of human life. Oh god, that's not good. But there was in fact one death, was there not? Who died? That is correct, Your Honor. When courtroom number 4 was examined after the blast... The body of Detective Candice Arm was discovered. Oh no. She was to take the stand as a witness later in the trial. I bet it was purposeful then. I suppose she wasn't able to evacuate in time. What a terrible tragedy. I must admit, I stumbled at least 10 times myself before I was able to escape. Maybe the court should see to getting you even shorter robes. The victim's body was found near the entrance to the courtroom. I suspect she stayed until the very end to help guide the others out safely. Aww. Your Honour, allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and details about the bomb. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Arm's autopsy report. Cause of death: trauma to the back of the head caused by impact with a flat object. Hold on a minute. Oh, I thought she exploded. I thought it was the bomb. Okay, yeah, I guess the explosion, something could have flown and hit her. Time of death. Stuffed animal bomb. That's not the bomb I saw in the cutscene. The time bomb that was destroyed the courtroom. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal when it was detonated. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I know how this works. All evidence for the trial is filed in the court record. When I want to check something, I just tap the court record panel in the upper right. So I tap this. So that's my badge. Cause of death: trauma to the back of the head caused by impact with a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11 AM. What time was court? Okay, so somebody could have hit her with something. I suppose it does make sense if an explosion, something could have flown in the explosion and hit her. So that's still trauma. A flat object. Details. Like rubble, maybe. A flat bit of rubble. Courtroom. Okay. I think that's all I can check for now. I'd better take a peek later. Now then. Please call the accused to the witness stand. Okay, this is Junie. We got this. Defendant, are you feeling alright? You're looking a bit pale.
I'm so sorry. I was feeling a bit weak when I first arrived here at the courthouse.
Why does she have pale flowers?
But I'm alright.
Junie's really giving it her all. I'd better make sure I do the same. If we could please proceed. Your name and occupation, defendant.
Juniper Woods. I'm a high school student.
Okay. Miss Woods, can you confirm you're in the courthouse on the day in question?
Yes. I came to know Apollo Justice through my friend Athena. And so I was there yesterday to watch his trial and lend my support.
Something's wrong. Junie's really scared. Did you know I'm also known as the defendant humiliator? It looks like I have yet another chance to show everyone how I earned that moniker. Ugh. Does his arrogance know no bounds? I have to protect Junie no matter what. Hey, you arrogant prosecutor Payne. What is it? Do you want me to demonstrate why I'm known as a rookie humiliator instead? Deep breaths, Athena. Don't let him get to you. But Prosecutor Payne, Junie is telling the truth. Mr. Justice also backed up her claim when we saw him in the defendant lobby. And Junie, he said that he was glad to get the Lotus Root you gave him too.
He was? My grandma says Lotus Root's good for your eyes. She says they can even help you see into the future.
They can? Well, that's a perfect present for Lily. And if that's true, I guess you must not have eaten them. A sweet-meat girl like this blowing a courtroom to bits. I must say, it's very hard to believe. Objection! Now, Your Honor. Don't let her seemingly innocent appearance fool you. The defendant had a motive for committing this crime. What was her motive?
That's not true. I don't have any kind of motive. And I didn't even know the lady who was killed.
I admit the investigation didn't turn up any connection between the victim and defendant. However, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is that our objective was the destruction of courtroom number 4 itself. Ooh. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why in the world would Miss Woods want to do that? That's a very good question coming from a novice such as yourself. Rude. But first, a question for the defendants. Have you ever been brought up on false charges?
What? What? Why, yes, I have.
And did that experience cause you to harbor a grudge against the court system? Objection! I like her objection. Now wait just 1 minute. If that kind of thing was a motive for blowing things up, then every one of our clients would turn into bombers. She's got a point! I like this girl, she's blunt. That's a valid point. We wouldn't have a single courthouse left standing in the land. I concede the accused isn't the only one who might bear resentments against the courts. But Miss Woods is the only person who could have committed this crime. What makes you say that? Why? Because we have to found some decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt. Decisive, huh? I'll believe it when I see it. I'll be the judge of that. Well, actually, the judge will, but still. It involves a very unique aspect of the bomb itself, Your Honor. And what exactly was so unique about it? Let me have Miss Sykes answer that question. Huh? But me? I notice you appear to be very nervous, and while gentleman that I am, I'd like to offer you the chance to gain some confidence with such an easy question. Oh shit. Could he be any more consenting? Really? What a thoroughly unpleasant man. Alice for loser! What did she say? Nothing. Not a single thing. Okay, how does that help in court go? Now let's see, what was I supposed to do to tell me this? Oh, I know. The court record. The information I need is somewhere in the court record. Alright, Mr. Sykes. Let's hear your answer. Okay, what's so special about this bomb? Well, it was in a stuffed animal, right? What was unique about the bomb that blew up the courtroom? Was it because it was inside a stuffed animal? Mr. Payne, what kind of simpleton do you take me for? It was stuffed inside a stuffed animal. Its evil intentions covered up by a cute exterior. That's his exact point, sweetheart. You're kind of playing into it. Haha, very good. Have a cookie. Condescending bastard. The bomb that went off in the courtroom was indeed hidden inside a stuffed animal. There, how do you like that? Not bad, huh? I am fine, just like I said from the start. I can do this. Yes, as I recall, the bomb was stuffed inside a stuffed animal the whole time. I never even got to take a look at it. But what connection does this impish elephant have with the defendant? The answer to that question lies in another piece of evidence, which I have here. What is that? And what, pray tell, is this? It appears to be a little singed. It's a tail, Your Honor. The tail of a poor victim of the explosion. This is incredible. Are you saying it's Detective Arm's tail? Your Honor is still very close, but no, it belongs to this stuffed animal. It's called the Fairy Fanty, a rather unpleasant name if you ask me. He's the mascot for a campaign to eliminate false evidence and false charges, is he not? Oh, interesting. Exactly. His motto is, phony evidence is just trunked up. That's so wrong on so many levels. The Fairy Fanty's tail is made of a vinyl cloth. And we found something very interesting on its surface. The defendant's fingerprints. Oh shit! What? The Phony Fanty provided the prosecution with all the evidence we needed. Why would her fingerprints be on there? It clearly proves that the accused handled the bomb. Oh. Junie, something you're not telling me? But that doesn't make any sense. Why would Junie's fingerprints be on it? That does appear to be pretty irrefutable evidence. The court accepts it into evidence. Phony county tail added to the court record. Piece of stuffed animal that the bomb was inserted into. The defendant's fingerprints were found on it. How do you know it's part of the same animal? Well, it could be a tail from another one if it was a campaign. Maybe she joined the campaign. Miss Woods, do you have an explanation for this?
I don't understand.
How about you, Miss Sykes? Do you have any plausible explanation to refute this decisive piece of evidence? I think I do, sir. Well, I think, hold on, let me see. This has, I mean, if this picture is to be believed, this still has its tail, right? So this could be a tail from a different stuffed animal. He said that they were from a campaign. So maybe she was part of the campaign and they all had a stuffed animal. It doesn't look like it's from the same one. So that's my theory anyway. I can't do it. I can't think of a single thing. But I'd better come up with something. For Junie's sake. If you can't produce an answer, we can always go straight to the ruling if you prefer. No, I'm not getting that not guilty. It's my first try doing this. Come on. Ugh, no, I have to say something fast. Oh no! I can't get my voice to work. Why now of all times? Girl, you okay? I thought I overcame this already. Maybe I'm still not ready to stand in court. Got some trauma? Girl, it's okay. You can do this. I believe in you. Whoa. Why is she covered in blood? Why is there a sword? What happened? She had to testify in court? Oh my god. Oh.
As you can see, there is no room for debate.
Objection! Why, it's you!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, Athena. Apollo explained the whole thing weird with him. He asked me to come help you out in his place. Thanks for coming. I hate to admit it, but I was having a real rough time there. Oh, I wanted her to succeed. Oh, I don't know. I think you would do just fine, all things considered. When you hung in there, giving me enough time to get here. Now let's turn things around. You got it, boss. Look who showed up out of the blue. It isn't Mr. Phoenix Wright. He always managed to surprise me. Hands down. Your Honor, Mr. Payne has called for an early ruling, but I believe there are still many things that need to be deliberated. How did Miss Wood's fingerprints wind up on the stuffed animal tail? How was the bomb even detonated? Until these questions are answered, I assert it's impossible for a fair ruling to be made. You are absolutely right. Let us continue from where we left off. I assume you have no objections, Mr. Payne. Not at all, Your Honor. Miss Woods really looks like she's having a hard time. She's really struggling, Mr. Wright. I guess it isn't she's afraid of the courtroom itself. Because of yesterday? Yeah, it was understandably very traumatic for her. Poor thing. And here she is back at the courthouse again, being so brave. I'd like to make a request, Your Honor. If still possible, I'd like to have Miss Woods rest in the lobby. Given the defendant's condition. Very well. I grant special permission. You go get some rest, Junie, and leave the rest to us.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about this.
Oh, she just disappeared. Phoenix writes, I've been looking forward to meeting you. It's been a while, Mr. Payne. You're more clueless than I'd heard. I do believe you mean. How do you do? For I am Gaspin Payne. I am the younger brother of your long-standing rival, Winston Payne. Oh. What? Long-standing rival? When were we ever rivals, let alone long-standing? Feeling like that. You'll see, Mr. Wright. I will cleanse Winston the disgrace he met with at your hands. Looks like this royal pain is going to be as thoroughly unpleasant as the other. Your Honor, the prosecution would now like to call a decisive witness to the stand. This witness will testify as to how the accused detonated the bomb in the courtroom. Okay. I'm locked and loaded. Very well. Please call your witness, Mr. Payne. Please. Witness, your name and occupation, please. Is this the person who set it off? Looks like him. But witness? Oh my god, he's got... Detonate. Okay. Name, Ted Tonates. Occupation, bomb disposal specialist. Maybe he would... I don't know. It looks like him. Oh my, what a strange robotic voice you have. Speech synthesis via typing. It is the same as me talking. He sounds exactly like a robot. Can't you speak in a normal manner? Dude, that's rude. Oh, he can? Then why type? I can. He can. But I do not like to speak. Speaking is inefficient. Energy expenditure. Speaking. Over typing. Understand? I don't think so. I think it's tougher to, like, it takes longer to type and it takes longer to do that than to speak, personally. What an odd witness. Mr. Tonade was in charge of the bomb for that trial and was there when it went off. He did it. Being a bomb squad specialist, do you have any relation to the defendant? Negative. I first met the girl while on this job. Many people are employed by the police. I know only a fraction of them. However, I was shocked when I first discovered the body of the victim. Shocked. I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. I went there to ensure safety, but I ended up discovering a dead body. So he was the first to discover the body, was he? So I was thinking Phoenix. Who's going to testify about the circumstances surrounding the moment of the explosion? Very well. The court will hear Mr. Tonate's testimony. But at the very least, show this court some respect and remove that face guard business. It is him. It's him. Right, guys, focused. Focused? When the bomb went off. The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. How do you hold it? I guess I can't yet, but... Bomb name, HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. Wow, you know a lot about this. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down. So even though the bomb was supposed to be disarmed, it somehow got switched on. Precisely. Activating the timer is very simple. 1. Connect wires. 2. Switch on timer. A monkey could do it. I'm sure even you would be able to, Mr. Wright. Ugh. Guess this makes you the blue monkey in the Sparrow of Fun, boss. I'd now like to begin my cross-examination. Huh? Mr. Tonate, what is that? HH3000, aka a bomb. A bomb? Great googly moogly. Yeah, Mr. Tonate! I demand that you disarm it this instant. Oh my gosh. Disassembly complete. 5.3 seconds. 0.2 seconds short of my personal best. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I'm not exactly a spring chicken, you know. This is an exact replica of the HH3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success. Explosion equals failure. An exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So what? That's what it looked like. How would you know? How do you know what it looked like? They submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the trial. They didn't have time to take a photograph? Dimensions: 10-inch H times 10-inch W times 10-inch D. Weight 12 pounds, a perfect replication. Your bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed. Yeah, how did you get every little detail? Yes, however, I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable I could not replicate it. Witness, that's enough. There's no need to replicate anything here. HH3000 bomb updated in the call record. And now the defense would begin their cross-examination. I want to take a look at that. Details. Dimensions, alloy, okay. Where has Miss Sykes come to? Girl, are you doing right? Athena, you can come out now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work. I guess you were pretty scared, huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. She was about to bolt. Hey, put a sock in it, legit. As transparent as ever. Now, let's see. Where were we? Cross-examination! We were at the cross-examination. Oh, cross-examination, of course. She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's alright. Maybe she asked Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine. To help her focus. I'll ask. Athena, you remember how to conduct a cross-examination, right? Is this just for me? What? Of course I do. What kind of lawyer would I be if I didn't? Now, don't get upset, but what do you say to curing me with a little review? I got it. Basically, we examine the witness's testimony and compare it against the court record, searching carefully for any inconsistencies. This green text represents the witness's testimony. Touch the right arrow to advance the next statement of the testimony. Touch the left arrow to go back to the previous statement. Pay close attention to the testimony, and when you found an inconsistency, touch present to open the court record. Court record contains information on all the evidence we have at our disposal. You can use it to look for facts that conflict with what the witness has said. When you find something, present that evidence to refute the witness's statement. And what if nothing conflicts with the witness's testimony? Well, that's when you press the witness for more information. Find any inconsistencies or lies in the testimony and reveal them to the court. That's what cross-examination is all about. Looks like you remember it just as I taught it. And it was a nice refresher course for me. You can't find any contradictions, and you flub up too often. Don't be afraid to ask me for help. Tap the consult panel when it appears to consult with me. I'll let you know when I think the statement is suspicious. Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. Alright, it's cross-examination time. Let's do this. I'm focused. Okay, hold on. The ROM was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. I'm just gonna press everything. Hold it. You said that you disarmed the bomb, but are you really sure it was disarmed? Absolutely, I can disarm anything. In a flash. That looks more like dismantled than disarmed to me. Oh, pardon me. Let's see, is there any chance she could have forgotten to disarm the bomb? Impossible. I do not make rudimentary mistakes like that. They say to err is human. Although the jury is still out on this guy. If you must know, Mr. Wright, according to the court's own records, the fact that the bomb had indeed been disarmed was officially confirmed. I guess I can rule out the possibility that he forgot to disarm it. Could you talk about the bomb in a little more detail for the court, Mr. Tony? Certainly. Okay, here we go. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer or with a remote. Okay, hold it. Tell me more about that. What was the approximate size and weight of the bomb? Dimensions 10. Yeah, we know this. It's also written on the photograph. Yes, here it is on the back. According to this, the case is made out of alloy plating 5/16 of an inch thick. That certainly sounds like one thick and very heavy bit of metal. Yeah. I bet if I dropped that thing on your foot, you'd be hopping. Ooh, if you dropped that thing anywhere, I'd be hopping for the nearest exit. Very well. I believe the court has had enough about the bomb itself. So, Mr. Tony, you were keeping your eye on the bomb? Where were you watching it from? Okay. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. Why? Why did you become alarmed? Why were you in the gallery? Yeah, why were you in the gallery? My duties may have been over for the moment, but I wanted to keep watch. Even though the bomb was disarmed, you can never be too careful. Explosive devices are very dangerous things. Okay. Ah. Makes sense. How admirably responsible of you. A model to be emulated. I practice disarming bombs every day. Oh, God, stop doing that with the bomb. I practice assembling them too. So you know how to assemble a bomb. The assembling part I get, but assembling them? Well, I'll have you know that I practice presenting evidence every day myself. I see. But you ever practice having evidence presented to you? Presented to me? What? No, Then you cannot very well call yourself a professional yet, can you? Shut up. Ugh, that does it. Let's start practicing having evidence presented to me every day. You better drink some coffee, boss. You're gonna be pulling an all-nighter. I don't think that'll be necessary. Or worth either of our time. So, Mr. Turnabout, what did you witness from the gallery? Okay. I can't find anything yet. I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down.
Hold it!
You saw it counting down clearly with your own eyes. I'd hardly think a timer as small as the one on this bomb could have been seen from the gallery. Ooh! These goggles help you see very small things clearly from very far away. I can even see what you had for breakfast by looking at your tie. Why do I suddenly feel like a bug under a magnifying glass? I guess it's possible he saw the timer if he was wearing those goggles. I'm not so sure. There's something that doesn't sit right with me. I don't think I follow. The bomb was completely... Oh, fuck, of course, I'm an idiot. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal. How the fuck would you see the timer? So well concealed, in fact, it didn't even look like a bomb. So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence. Yes, I know. It's just the first step. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant. Something that you can totally present. Yes, I know. Shut up. Yes, I know. Shut up. I don't need this tutorial. Thank you. I'm gonna bomb it off. So I think that's what. Say, yes. Shut up. I wanted like a bomb because it was inside a stuffed animal, huh? Okay. Right, I will present that in a second, but first, the bomb was originally designed by me, then just put here as evidence. Right. Oh wait, no, that's the beginning of the testimony. Oops. Okay, how do I skip this? My bad. Okay. Okay, yes, we've seen this. Okay, anyway. Okay, alright, yes, I knew. I was just thinking if that was the end of the testimony. I don't know how you tell what the end is, okay? I just wanted to make sure I'd gotten everything, okay. Where's the timer part? You saw that the bomb's timer was counting down. How? Alright, ready? Let's do this. How do you present this? How do you present? How do you... Objection! Oh, I missed it. So you say you saw the bomb's countdown. Is that right? Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0. And I say that you are clearly lying. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Gotcha! Mr. Tony, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer? But that just what? No! That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this? Well, Ooh, that was great, Mr. Wright. Thank you. Cheers. We found a contradiction right off the bat. Always remember, Athena. When you find an inconsistency in a witness's testimony, there's always a reason behind it. Could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret. Whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out. And pointing out everything up to traditional time is the best way to do it, right, boss? Now the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Tony? Well, let me see. We're still recording. Yeah. No, there must be some mistake. Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. Okay. The sound, I knew because of the sound. Sound? What sound? When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down. A beeping noise, you say. So it would be possible to notice that even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal, but you were all the way up in the gallery, right? I simply made a mistake. My bad. Objection. Yeah, object that. How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound all the way from the gallery? Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it. I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away. What now? Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? Oh my god, stop it. This guy's so extra! It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know. Now he's just showing off. Okay. You'll keep asserting that the sound was too tiny to hear, but the only tiny thing here is your skill as a lawyer. Being suspicious is not an attractive quality, you know. And you're just overflowing with attractive qualities, are you? Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Junie did not hear the sound. Well, no, but it still seems totally suspect. Okay. But it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. We'll figure it out, Phoenix. If I have this correct, the prosecution argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought into the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why that you believe that person to be Miss Woods. That's simple, Your Honor. Mr. Tony happened to be there when it happened. He is there and the defendant rearmed the bomb. What? What's this now? It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Arm and I were transporting the bomb. I thought you said you didn't know Detective Arm. Huh? And yet you were working with her? Also, why didn't you mention this before? Okay. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equals evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get at the bomb. Miss Woods is already there in that lobby. Her goal was surely to rearm the bomb and steal the remote switch. Everyone's in the lobby during court recess. The remote switch. Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. It has been missing ever since the incident. Missing remote switch added to the court record. Switch that starts the time bomb's countdown. It was stolen just for the blast and is now missing. I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. The defendant then used the remote from inside the courtroom to start the timer. Objection. How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby? Objection. Don't object my objection. The bomb was safely secured in the transport case. The only time it was outside of the case was in that lobby. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it. Unless someone had the keys to that case. Someone other than Mr. Tony could have opened the case and taken the bomb out. Yes. Impossible. The transporter's case is assigned exclusively to me, and you did it. Do you see this number here? Yeah. That is my identification number. Okay, I remember that. And I have the only key that can open the case. Added. Okay, the case Tony and Detective transported has the key. Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. I want to have another look at that. Details. Okay, I can't tell anything from that. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole the remote switch. And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb. That tail. 5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 deciseconds. The defense's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes. Talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have her fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. Ah, but it's not on the case, it's only on the bat. I think I have a way to prove that wrong. It appears we'll have to hear from the defendant herself once more. Oh, I wholeheartedly agree, Your Honor. I would like to recall Miss Woods to the stand. I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright. I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. Guess there's no hiding from her. Don't worry, I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. Guess she's already at angle level 1. Don't worry, I'll stop the proceedings before I let anything bad happen to her. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. In that case, I will take my leave. But before I do, there's just one more thing, Mr. Wright. Is it me? Yes? Dismantling bomb is my job. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try. Ugh. This guy's hiding something. I just know it. Yeah, I know, right? Now, if you will excuse me. Alright, bye-bye. Bailiff, please go out to the lobby and bring back the defendant. My god, this is a long courtroom. Junie.
Hi, Athena.
She looks even worse off than before. Don't worry, Junie. We're here for you.
Thanks, Tina. And I'll do my best to.
You blew out the courtroom because you bear resentment against the court, correct?
No, of course not.
What's that you say? I can barely hear you.
I haven't done anything wrong. This prosecutor's scared.
Objection!
Objection? What an impudent little girl. Stop acting innocent and tell the truth. This is getting ugly. You rearmed the bomb because you wanted to blow up the courthouse. Admit it. That's why you went to the lobby where Mr. Justice was, isn't that right? Oh my gosh, like... Mr. Wright, can I give you that prosecutor a smack? What? Of course not. We have to review courtroom runners 101 again. We can't let a creep that bullies innocent girls like this so easily. I haven't forgotten about how he treated you. Don't worry about me. Just help Junie. Her heart's crying out. She's so scared. So very scared. Looks like Athena's picking something up with her heightened sense of hearing. It sounds like this time it's the voice of Miss Wood's heart. Don't deny it. You stole the remote switch and used it in the court, didn't you? Badgering the witness. Your Honor, please put a stop to this. Mr. Payne is badgering the defendant. Yes, thank you. Oh, not witness, defendant, whatever. Yes, Miss Woods does seem quite frightened. Mr. Payne, I ask that you behave more like a gentleman. Ah. But don't you know, Your Honor, there is no more a gentleman in this world than I. Ugh, as if a gentleman or even a gentleman behave like he does. Don't let that rude ruffian win.
Tina?
It's gonna be okay, Junie. How dare you call a gentleman such as I a rude ruffian? I'll have you know I attend a manners class every Saturday. Bitch, I don't fucking care! I just want to get on with this trial, man. I'm more than just a mere gentleman. I'm a genteel man. Fuck you, dude. Not when you're terrorizing a young lady or not. I demand my money back from that manners class if I were you. Ugh. Ah, God, I'm sweating. I should probably be the adult here and stop the two of them. But the judge. Mr. Payne, that will be enough. Certainly, Your Honor. No further questions. Let's move on to the defendant's testimony. Miss Woods, please share with the court what you were doing when the bomb went off. Okay. Oh, right. Focusing. Focusing, guys. Test. Only two. Number 2. When the bomb went off.
Well, that day...
I feel bad for like going, objection to her though. Hold it!
I was watching in the gallery. The bomb went off.
I'm gonna stop coughing as my hand makes me feel like I'm actually coughing.
And rubble started falling. It fell on top of me.
How did you escape if rubble fell on top of you? Junie's clearly in pain being forced to recall the bombing like this. She She can't even get her words out. This isn't gonna work. Someone else. Hey, wait a minute. Even if she can't vocalize what she wants to say, we can listen to what's inside her heart. Yes, now's the perfect time to use Athena's power. You can hear it, can't you, Athena? The cries of Miss Wood's heart. Yes, and they sound incredibly strained. She's so scared. I think she'd pick up at any second. Athena has a unique ability, you see. What ability? With her finely tuned sense of hearing, she can hear the words of a witness's heart. In essence, she can sense how a person is really feeling from the tone of their voice. Guess it's a lot to Athena and her special ability now. Athena, I want you to use the analytical psychology you studied and listen to the testimony of Miss Wood's heart. Okay, boss. I'll give it a go. After all, this is the whole reason I put all that effort in studying analytical psychology. Off gets. Let's do this. I don't know what that means. Is that jump? So your holographic thingamabob can show us how Miss Woods is feeling, right? In a nutshell, yes. The emotions and images that I picked up on just now while listening to her testimony, we can enter all that into widget and use the mood matrix to analyze them. Oh, that's something hurt a bit. Okay. These mood markers here reflect fluctuations in Junie's emotions. So that's happy. When she feels happy or is enjoying the memory, the happy marker will light up. When she feels angry or frustrated, the angry marker will react. When she feels sadness or is frightened by memory, the sad marker will blink. And when she feels surprised or confused, the surprise marker will blink. Okay. Okay, happy, sad, angry, confused. Got it. So your special ability in Widget's Mood Magic program, we can track how Miss Woods is feeling as she testifies. Talk about the wonders of technology. Yep, now let's give it a shot. I'm picking up on some kind of discord or noise in Junie's heart. Noise level, 100%. See that? This is what the noise looks like in the Mood Matrix. It's a result of inconsistencies between her testimony and her feelings. Oh. If we can pinpoint these inconsistencies, the noise level should drop. Okay, it's time to listen to Miss Wood's true testimony. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, that day,
Okay.
I was watching from the gallery.
The bomb went off, surprised, confused. And rubble started falling, still surprised, okay. Fell on top of me, happy? What the? Why are you happy? I think I have a good grasp of Junie's emotional state now. This power of Athena's is incredible. Why is she happy when rubble falls on her? And I'm sensing an unexpected emotion that's inconsistent with the content of her testimony. What, already? Yeah. Look at this. When she says it fell on top of me, the happy marker is reacting. Yeah, I see that. Well, look at that. That is odd. There must be a reason for this contradictory emotion. We just need to do some digging. When you find an unexpected emotion, tap the unexpected emotion from the form of the I was already there. Happy. Vegeta's registering joy when Miss Woods recalls the rubble falling on her. There must be a reason for this unexpected emotion. Miss Woods, as the rubble was falling, was there also something that made you feel happy? What? Mr. Wright, the feeling of happiness is spreading throughout June's heart. Keep going on this point and I bet Junie will start to calm down. Great. Let's hear what she has to say.
Just as I was about to escape the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped. And then rubble started falling on top of me. I really thought I was done for, but just then...
Why is she knitting?
Apollo came and rescued me.
Has she got a bit of a crush? Apollo?
He used his own body to shield me from the rubble.
Aww. So that's when he sustained those injuries. How do you feel, Junie? Did talking about Apollo give you some courage?
Yes, Apollo is just like the sun. Strong and bright and warm. Just talking about it makes me feel like a leaf undergoing photosynthesis.
And see, your coughing stopped all of a sudden.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, Athena.
Noise level 50, so there's still something. Looks like we were able to draw out some new testimony. Pretty neat, huh? But there's still some noise left, meaning there must be still some discord in Junie's heart. I guess we'll have to keep going then. Let me input this new information and update the mood matrix and we'll be good to go. You remember what to do, right? Yes, I do. When I find unexpected motion, I should touch pinpoint. That's right. And then you tap the unexpected motion from the mood markers. If we can find the reason for the discord in our heart, then we should be able to draw even more new testimony. Okay. Info update, let's see. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Nothing there. If I could get away, the bomb went off. I was so startled, I tripped and then rubble started falling on me, so she was surprised. I thought I was done for. But then Apollo came and rescued me. Happy? I can sense the discord in Junie's heart when I listen to her voice. Must be an unexpected emotion somewhere. When you find out, yes, I know what to do. Is it not happy? Oh, why is she sad? Why are you sad? I didn't notice that. You were happy I Mr. Justice rescued you, weren't you?
Yes, I was really happy.
But was there also something you felt sad about at the same time?
Sad.
The reason I ask is, when you were describing him, how you were rescued, we sensed a little sadness too.
Oh, I think it's probably because of Bumrat Briny.
Bumrat Briny? Well, what do you know? Something new.
That's right. I brought my stuffed animal Bumrat Briny to watch the trial with me. Bumrat Briny and Phony Fancy are brothers.
Who knew the legal world could inspire a whole lot of merchandise? I knew it!
I had Bumrat Briny with me while I was watching the trial, but it wasn't until Apollo saved me that I realized I'd lost him as I was running away. My poor Briny, victim of that terrible bomb. Oh, I know. You can see what he looks like in this poster.
No more bum rap. See, he has the same tail. I bet that's where it's from. It's the campaign to
eradicate fake evidence and false charges.
Phony Fancy and Bum Rap Riney, huh? Nothing against the campaign, but why an elephant and a rhinoceros? Mr. Wright, I don't sense any discord in Junie's heart anymore. Okay. Awesome. I think I know where to go from here. The stuffed animals. So I guess that means we managed to draw out all of our testimony. That's right. Let's take an update with the new info and we'll have the whole picture. So do you think our new testimony will help? Absolutely. I don't know what I would have done without you, Athena. So Bumrat Riney was in that courtroom when the bomb went off. Now that we know that, it changes the meaning of that other piece of evidence. All I have to do is present it. Add the right statement. Yeah, damn right. Damn right, it's better than yours. Damn right. I was watching from the gallery of Bumrat Riney. I tried to run, but I was too slow. Right out the courtroom, the bomb went off. I was so slow that I tripped. Then Apollo came and rescued me. Where would you present that at? Here?
Objection!
Objection. Miss Woods, I know this trial's been very hard for you, but you can relax now. You are without a doubt innocent. Mr. Wright, what wild assertion are you making now? My wild assertion is simply this. The two stuffed animals were mixed up. The tail of the defendant's fingerprints were found on wasn't that of Phony Fancy. It was the tail of her gallery companion, Bumrat Riney. Objection? Don't object me. What? What nonsense is that? I consider they're both stuffed animals, yes, but they're completely different characters. The defendant and a writer. They're as distinct as a defense lawyer and a prosecutor. But are they really so different? Both defense lawyers and prosecutors strive to protect peaceful law. Even elephants and rhinos is the silver characteristics. They're both grey, for example. Anyway, this poster is all I need to prove my assertion to be true. If I may direct the court's attention here, you'll clearly see how the two got mixed up. The tail. Take that! Wow, would you look at that? The two tails are exactly the same. Yes, exactly. The two stuffed animals are based on entirely different animals, but the design of their tails is exactly the same! Gesture. Ah, oh my god, Springfield. Order in the court. As long as the possibility exists that he belongs to Riley, we can no longer consider it to be decisive proof that the defendant handled the bomb. As things stand, I consider the charges against the accused sustained. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Payne? Oh, yes, of course, Your Honor. Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You turned things right around. Yeah. It's not over yet, but at least you managed to hold out this long. I believe that brings our proceedings for today to a close. Mr. Payne, I'm afraid you have some serious investigating ahead of you. Yes, Your Honor. Very well, let us reconvene tomorrow. Court is adjourned. Yes! I think I did it! December 17th, 11:56 a.m. District Court. Defendant, lobby, number 5. That was so exciting, boss. These! She found all the pieces! True to form, you managed to just barely pull it off at the very last moment. True to form? Gee, I never knew you had such a glowing opinion of me.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
You did great, Miss Woods. You really stuck it out. And you got really brave at the end, just when we needed you most, Junie. Thanks to you, we were able to turn things around.
Well, you were the one who gave me that courage, Athena.
Really? Thanks. So, be honest, was I any help at all? Of course. Without you, we would never gotten out of that tight spot. That's good to hear. I may still have a lot to learn, but you can bet I'm going to give it my all. It'll be so good that one day you'll call me your partner. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, you go, girl. Analytical psychology. The ability to solve the riddles of a person's heart. I think its true potential is beginning to really shine through now. Hey, where's Apollo anyway? Good question. I almost forgot about him. Apollo. I assume he'd still be here in the lobby.
Oh, I know. Maybe he's still in courtroom number 4.
Courtroom number 4? What are we doing at the scene of the explosion?
When I came out to the lobby to rest, I told Apollo about Riley. I told him I dropped Riley in the courtroom as I was trying to escape before the blast. And then, Apollo said he had an idea where Riley might be, so we went to take a look together.
Oh. Huh, I guess Apollo could be pretty nice when he wants to be. So you went looking for Riley together before you were called back into courtroom number 5?
Yes. I'd had some time to rest, so I was able to go and look for him. But then they called me into courtroom number 5 to testify. Apollo insisted on staying there, though.
With all his injuries, I wonder how he's managing.
I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Wonder what it was.
He told me, I'm going to look for evidence to clear your name, Juniper.
So maybe he found some new piece of evidence. Anyway, we better go and get him. Good idea. Good idea. I keep wanting to call you Mia or Maya. December 17th, 12:11 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Athena.
Where are you, Apollo? Trial's over for today! Come on, I know you're... No!
What? No! Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't trust you. Is he dead? What? Jimmy continued! Yes, I will save the game. Thank you very much. Yes. Override. I don't fucking care. Apollo! I feel bad that I didn't trust him. Okay. Oh. So I'm not going to do this right now. We will continue the next episode another time, because that's the end of episode 1, but... What the... Okay, let's do that. What the? Huh. Apollo's dead? Somebody knocked him over. He was determined to find evidence. Oh, poor Apollo. Okay, guys, I'm just kind of shell-shocked right now. If you want to find out what happened to Apollo, please leave a like if you want to see more of this series. I'd like to do more. If, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I post a new video pretty much every single day. I'd love you guys to join my family. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe. I know 80% of you that watch me answered. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. But seriously, if you like this video and want me to continue, please leave a like and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any requests or anything, please leave them in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think is gonna happen. Let me know what you think about who did it and why. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, leave a like for more. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue this another time. And as always, I'm Maxie. Signing off. Love you guys. Bye.